I thought about you today.
I guess I thought about you too.
I want to hold your hand. No, you didn't. No, you tasted like Sprite with, like a little charcoal.
Julie is a housewife from a working-class background who lives in suburban New Jersey. She feels stuck in a marriage without love as her husband Rick is very controlling.
4 games on.
Yeah?
The atmosphere around it disintegrates.
Yeah, here we go. What?
What we were talking about.
Julie.
Julie finds her daily life boring and repetitive. Although she is smart and has a quiet interest in the world, particularly in science, she has always been told that she isn't clever enough to follow any academic dreams.
Mom? What's the matter?
She was okay this morning, right?
Even with everything going on, Julie starts to quietly look into her interests. She really likes computers and physics, and she dreams of making a difference in her life, something that goes beyond her marriage and home duties.
Help you pass the GEDs, and then you could apply for college. Do you always do what Rick says?
Everything shifts when Julie goes to a night class for computer science at a nearby college. This ignites a fire within her.
Mr. Miranda, I just wanted to thank you for your class. I loved it a lot.
Well, thank you.
When Rick learns about it, he makes fun of her and puts down her dreams. In a brave act of freedom, Julie throws him out of the house, surprising both him and their 2 kids.
All right, Julie, you're out of your mind, you know that? I'm gonna teach you a lesson this time, okay? See how life is without me for a change, huh?
You're a freaking lunatic!
As Julie starts to concentrate on her studies, she goes through a personal awakening. Her smarts and enthusiasm shine through, and she starts to feel more confident. This change is not only about her mind, it also affects her feelings and her sense of being.
An encryption algorithm.
A what?
She just wrote an encryption algorithm. You know everything in there to get into Stevens.
The Science College? You think I could get in there?
Oh, absolutely. They have a scholarship program. They'd pay me to tutor you.
Julie's closest friend, Claire, is a bold and sensitive woman who is trapped in a marriage that makes her unhappy. When she watches Julie find her freedom, it sparks something in her. Claire decides to leave her husband and comes to live with Julie.
Because, you know, all he's ever done when he's home lately is just sit on the couch like a beached whale.
You know, Rick watches a lot of TV, too.
Yeah. I left.
What?
I left. Well, if you could kick Rick out, I can leave. So, you inspired me. I left.
Initially, the women connect through their common challenges and their new sense of freedom.
Claire, could I? No, it's stupid.
What?
No, it's stupid.
What?
Would you mind if I sat next to you?
Would you? Yeah.
As time goes on, their friendship becomes more meaningful and close. They start to support each other emotionally, and their relationship changes into a romantic and sexual one.
I've been thinking about someone else.
Who?
Like, all the time. Like, every second.
Who is it?
It's you.
Julie and Claire have a caring but tricky friendship. Claire often acts on impulse and feels unsure of herself, which makes it hard for her to deal with the changes happening in Julie's life. She fears that as Julie becomes smarter and more emotionally mature, she might be left out. Claire doesn't have the same passion for school as Julie does, and this makes her feel more alone. Julie is doing really well in her studies. Her teachers see how talented she is, and she even gets a scholarship to keep studying. But with all this success, she feels a gap. She's drifting away from her past life, her working class roots, and most sadly from Claire. The bond that Julie and Claire share is true, but it's obvious that they are heading in separate paths. Claire, who first supported Julie's development, now feels pain and left out. Julie, caught between her affection for Claire and her need to find herself, faces a tough choice. Ultimately, Julie decides to keep chasing her dreams. She doesn't completely leave Claire behind, but she understands that she can't give up her own future for a relationship that doesn't support her like it used to. Julie is by herself, but she feels stronger, more empowered, and more hopeful than she ever has. She has taken charge of her life and entered a world of opportunities that she was always kept away from. Want more queer content? Then please subscribe and hit the notification bell.